Hi Capricorn, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for the week of the 30th of October through November 6th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I offer IET. They're both on sale. IET is a healing modality, and information is below. Everything on my website is on sale, 20% off or more. Ripecolor.com. I make handmade t-shirts, handmade scarves, pocket squares, etc. And this is your reading. Yay! I really hope I get to the readings for next week as well. I mean, I'm supposed to be hearing them now. Maybe that's the message. Whatever's going on with me at the moment is usually my little mini message. So here I am. Be in the here and now, right? We get into the future. It's like, oh, I worry about this, I worry about that. It's like, all right. Oh, I don't want to be in here now. I really want to live in my fantasy of the future. Maybe tonight, when you go to sleep, and you go and you dream about your future, if you like. And I hope you dream beautiful, beautiful dreams. I do. All right. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's interesting. All right, so we start with the judgment card. The judgment is really about incorporating a lesson, and the judgment card is that you've incorporated a lesson and you've gotten something so clearly, or you've gone through a phase in your life that maybe you've gone through 1,000 times before, but this time you really got it. And you learned your lesson and you're hearing the calling, and it's over. It's over, and like a new chapter is beginning, which is appropriate. It's it's mid-eclipse season. I should definitely be a poet. I should give up tarot reading and become a poet, a poetess. See, I have my own language. Sometimes I think people understand it, sometimes they don't. And all right, and that brings you into a new sense of balance and a healing. It's interesting. I don't know why I got this, but I did. Sometimes it's like we hang on to some anger or resentment or something like that for so long with someone or something. And then you get to this place where it's like, I don't really care anymore. I don't really care. Sometimes I think that we get caught up in our identity or our relationship with the anger, with the resentment. It's like, oh, they did me wrong, and this is going to affect me for the rest of my life. Well, if it's affecting you for the rest of the life that you want, then they won. Like, maybe just let it go, right? Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I didn't say forget it. I didn't say get involved with that person again, but it's like, just, it was an experience. You learned something from it. You incorporated the lesson, move on into something new, and, rebalance yourself and be healed. It's my little message. Yeah, a change in your way of thinking. A change in your way of thinking. It's 5. And I used to think and follow this idea or this message, and it just doesn't interest me anymore. That's the way it feels. How sometimes I like to be dramatic on the videos, but overall I don't really like to be dramatic. And I need to watch more Spanish television. I love the telenovelas. They're just so crazy. But I don't really like to act like that, like not in real life. Like the camera's on, it's fine. Playing a little game, it's fine. As a joke, it's fine. But to really live like, it's like, but I guess what I think I'm trying to say is like, let's say it's a relationship that like ended, right? Friendship or business partnership or something, or even love. It's like, it doesn't have to be doors slamming and hair being pulled out and breaking dishes. It could just be you pack your stuff and you open the door and you leave, right? We're going to do a subtle goodbye. Yeah, you're really clear. You're really clear about this new way you're going. And you might feel a bit defensive, but it doesn't really matter how you feel in a way. I mean, not that it doesn't matter, but sometimes it's like I have a feeling, and it's like, okay, I acknowledge that I have the feeling, but that doesn't mean that it's going to stop me from my action, right? So because he has the high ground. So be confident in like that decision, in your own passion, and move forward into something more expansive, more opportunistic, more exciting, more adventurous, free, more free. Mm. You know, that's the thing about living here. It's so interesting because everything is different. Like everything is different. Um, the climate, the food, the people, the way they interact, the language, um, the way, I don't know, everything is different. And, it could be, I mean, if my head were on a different way, let's say, I don't know how else to say it, it would be, it could be very overwhelming because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And, it is a lot, right? And it's really full. It's a really full experience. But I feel really free here. I feel really free. It feels really good. If you allow yourself to expand, if you allow yourself to expand more, if you allow yourself to walk away and to think in a different way and to have incorporated the lesson and to rebalance yourself and to have confidence in yourself and allow new ideas to come through, then your intuition is going to get stronger than usual. And it's really, the thing is like sometimes people think like, oh, well, you're intuitive and oh, you're empathic and, oh, I mean, I think everyone's intuitive and empathic. Some people are just, better at it than others. I don't know how else to say it, right? Some people play the violin and it's incredible. And then some people play the violin and it's like, you need to practice more. There are a lot of people playing music on the street here, and some of them are incredible, and some of them are like, you need to practice more. Um, at the end of the day, incorporating this lesson and letting go of that way of thinking is really like the most self-nurturing practical thing you can do. That's really what it's about. It's really the most self-nurturing practical thing you can do. And you are a very practical sign, so I don't really have much more to say. I mean, believe it or not, plenty more to say, but for this reading at this moment. All right. You've incorporated the lesson. The story is over. A new one's beginning. The healing has begun. There's no need to be defensive because you have the high ground. Your thinking is super duper clear. You've changed what you used to. You changed who you used to follow, or a way of thinking that you used to go towards something that's more expansive, more open-minded, more opportunistic, more adventurous. It heals you and helps you to get more in touch with your intuition. And it's nurturing and it's practical. Great. See you soon. Blessings.